You're listening to Spring River Chronicle. Audio on the go.
Hardy names new executive director for Main Street Hardy by Cindy Harris.
First National Banking Company. Get checking that pays with Super Plus Checking at FNBC.
The search is over. Main Street Hardy Inc., the Hardy Main Street Business Association, has named Al Corte as the new executive director after an exhaustive 10-month selection process. With the position of executive director for Main Street Hardy Inc. being vacant for approximately 10 months, the board of directors advertised and interviewed until they arrived at their top 2 candidates. Hardy is one of only 18 towns with main streets in Arkansas, and although the smallest, has attracted statewide interest as one of the state's top destinations. With that in mind, Main Street Hardy held a meet and greet in Little Rock for the board and Mark Miller of Main Street, Arkansas, to get to know the 2 candidates better. The result? In early June, they made the final decision to select Al Corte for the position as the best candidate with the experience, vision, energy, and enthusiasm that it will take to keep Hardy, Arkansas as a premier place to visit and to work hard to make it even better. Corte said he plans to make a hot list of priorities of areas on which to concentrate. It will be slow, it will take money, but even if we get it done a block at a time, it's doable, and it will take a lot of volunteerism, he said. What distinguishes a Main Street town or city from all other towns in the state? According to Al Corte, you have to have the historical value to apply to become a Main Street town. And then the development and revitalization of downtown commercial areas sets these towns apart from others. However, Corte believes that with all the amenities in this area, such as the Spring River and access to hunting and fishing, it can be one of the best. Main Street Hardy Inc. has a 7-member board of directors. The board is basically the driving force to form committees to get these things done. One of the board members, Donna Cruz, said Al is doing an exceptional job. She went on to say that this is a part-time position which only pays for 20 hours a week. However, he is putting in much more time than that. Money for the projects will come from donations and city and advertising promotion funds, grants, and special events. The main source of revenue is expected to come from several events to kickstart the programs of the development and revitalization. The Junkin' Jam will be the first big event on Labor Day weekend, September 3rd, 9 to 5. It's basically a big flea market with antiques, crafts, garage sale items, and food and entertainment, including a pet zoo for children, said Corte. Corte brings a diverse work background to the job. He has directed signature arts and crafts events, including juried shows, as well as directed motorcycle rallies, concerts, and festivals. In Phoenix, Arizona, he opened a multifaceted production company, and as a television producer and director, was a 7-time Telly Award winner. Corte was also a musician with a band that played every state except Alaska and Hawaii. As a sideline for additional income, he would occasionally buy land in a state and then eventually sell it for a profit. He did that in several states, but he never sold the land he bought here in Glencoe, Arkansas. Al said, I just fell in love with the area. I like to hunt and fish, and I love the outdoors. I like the low taxes and the laid-back community-type attitudes. So I just ended up here. As Corte stated, we've got to make it inviting. Talking about Main Street, make it look good and make people want to visit. We want people to come here and enjoy themselves, make good memories, and they'll want to come back. You can check out Main Street Hardy on the website at mainstreethardy.com, and the email address is mainstreethardy@gmail.com. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube and keep listening to Spring River Chronicle.